so I want to address the single X now. It's really important. He's going to have his hook on my ankle here. One detail that I think that everyone should work on is you should put yourself in every version of the guard that you can, so single X, double X, and then you should really focus on trying not to get knocked over. That's the whole battle here. Like, the whole battle is staying on top when someone's throwing a guard at you. And if you're getting knocked down as soon as someone throws a single X or a double X on you, then you're not going to be able to defend against it anyways. So the first thing that I want to do is I want to think about pulling myself this way and getting a hold of Brandon's foot, okay? So I want to think about pushing Brandon's foot down and then out, okay? Exposing the heel this way. This way, I've seen people try to grab it this way. I've seen people try to just push it down, but to me, grabbing right at the toes and then exposing the heel here is the best way that I can keep control of the leg and he can't just swing it away. Now, this one needs to start to push the heel to his butt, and I'm going to start to load my knee forward so that he has his hips high in the air. And then what I want to do is I want to make sure that I'm going to take this leg and push it backwards as soon as I back step. And you have to do this sequence all at once. So I want to think about here, pushing it back, okay? Now, the big thing here is Brandon will still have my ankle, and I have to make sure that when I'm back stepping like this, that Brandon's not trying to invert and then like go backwards on my leg. So as soon as I back step, I have to think about coming from either this underhook here, right? Or I have to think about continuing to take the back step over around to Brandon's other side of his body. What is this? All right, so we're here. He's trying to knock us over. We find our base. When we're ready, we come and push his heel to his butt, and then we open here. All right? As soon as we open here, we load his hips, and then we're going to back step over and make sure that we're either having to fall this way or this way and blocking his hip, right? And then coming over to the other side, okay? And what I'm gonna show is kind of two different variations from the single escape for the pass, okay? One is I start to peel this off, okay? And I want to start coming over to the side with a big step this way, okay? This one's really important that I have a good base and I'm not falling myself over. And what I don't want is him being able to put me up on my side like this and then start to put his bridge into it and try to attack the ankle or the heel. Okay, so when I am doing this pass, it's really important that I'm pushing his weight distribution, still trying to keep him flat. So as I come off to this side here and I step, I can't let him start picking my heel up and exposing my the foot to attack the foot. So as soon as I get stepped over, I'm going to come here and then I'm going to step down, keep the ankle, right? As soon as I can, I want to catch his elbow, okay? And when I catch his elbow, I want to feed it in and I want to fall to the side and I want to come up into the omoplata here. So, same thing when we're doing the back step with the single X. Okay, so we control the ankle here, we control the foot here, we open, we have our base. Now when we're ready, we're gonna back step over, okay? I'm gonna first take one step backwards, control the arm here, feed the arm down to the side, and then come up for the omoplata. So there's two ways that I like to try to get out of the single X position, but the key detail is if you can balance yourself and not just constantly fall all over the place, you can stop a lot of these guards with just having a good posture and base. So that finishes this segment.